Welcome back. We take you now to Myanmar, where a whopping 98% of businesses there are small and medium-sized enterprises, and they're trying to remake themselves and come up with innovative ideas to improve their competitiveness.
And many feel they can no longer wait for the government's help. May Wong looks at their struggles.
Myanmar was once a renowned tea producer until the military took over the country and closed its doors to the world. With the democratic change that heralded economic reform in the last 7 years, Myanmar tea companies are now trying to revive the nation's previous reputation as a tea country. Most of the tea companies here are small and medium enterprises, family-owned, that have been passed from generation to generation. As much as they want to grow their business, they're facing an uphill battle of unskilled labor, little access to international markets and strapped finances. But that has not stopped some companies like Morshan from creating new products to hopefully entice the palate of younger tea drinkers. Besides producing organic tea for the health conscious, the company has come out with a range of flavored fermented tea pastes like olive, tomato and lemon that go well with Western food such as pasta, sandwiches and salads.
The tea is only, old generation, they love to consume it. But now new generation, there's a lot of way that we can find out more to eat it. Because eating the tea salad is getting more, it will be help a lot our company. Not only my company, which is the farmers who, dependent on my company. We have a lot of tea, the supply of farmers.
The 33-year-old enterprise hopes that by innovating, it'll be able to increase its sales to countries such as Germany and the UK. However, some other SMEs can't afford to set their sights that far. Businesses are already bleeding with sales down by half last year for this traditional lacquerware store. 36-year-old Ong Mitzo tried to get a $10,000 loan from the bank to invest in a laser cutting machine for his products and to spend on marketing. But the bank declined his loan application without a reason.
We didn't get any assistance from the government. We are on our own. It's really difficult nowadays. There's a lot of competitor. And also we spend more on the labor costs and we spend more on the marketing costs. My grandfather started business, my father started business. So it's now on my own. So I don't want to stop business on my end.
Small businesses like this tell me they're bearing the brunt of Myanmar's slow economy. The store, for example, says that they've lost one of their designers for such lacquerware products who became a tattoo artist instead in Thailand. Well, for one, he'll end up making more money outside of this country. The SMEs here say that the government is simply not doing enough to help them. The government, however, says that they do recognize the challenges that the SMEs are facing and that they're coming up with new strategies and plans in order to help boost the SME sector here. The SMEs, however, tell me that the government's assistance is simply not coming fast enough. Some of the governmental assistance includes setting up its first credit bureau to open up the funding channel for SMEs and conducting more vocational training courses for SME workers. But given the large number of SMEs operating in Myanmar, the government acknowledges that many end up falling through the cracks.
Now, our SME, they are very starting point to produce the value added. So without their brand, design, no good international standard. We have many resources and agro products. So now we have to produce the value added product. So they get the income, more income, and they also rural area, they got the job opportunity. So SME is very important. So the income generation and also the income development.
While all initiatives are work in progress, SMEs hope the government will consider immediate measures like offering temporary tax exemptions and providing more international business networking opportunities in the country for small and medium firms. May Wong, Channel News Asia, Yangon.
Transforming the SME, brought to you by UOB.